What up? Historic Audit, what up? How you doing? Oh man, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna let some people get in here and we're gonna have a nice long chat. We're not long, it's gonna be a short chat, but we are gonna talk about it. What's up, Latin? Latin indeed. Latin. We're just gonna call you Latin for right now. It's not that bad. What up, Joseph? All City Audits. What up, Rob? Thank you for the support, bro. Hey, Rambo Rob. What's up, brother? Rory CB in the house. J Tab. Tsunami. Irish Rover in Florida. Star Streak Shadow. Tom Kayak. Brandon Mitchell. Yay, yay. We've got Hillsbury County Cop Watch. Hold on, let me go back up here real quick. Moderator, there you go, buddy. Alright, there you go, there's Rambo Rob. Bow Show, Masked Ranger, John Blackfield, Frodo Davis, Michael Dolan, Caveman, what up? Iowa in the house, Failed None, J-Tab, Two Water, Hallows, Second Amendment, what up? Just Fuzz, and we've got John C, Douglas, what up, Douglas? Yeah. Now, we've got 71 of you in here. Smash that thumbs up. Hey, we're gonna do what was his name? Delete laws. I want you to just take 1 second. Just take 1 second, and I want you to hit that like button. Just touch that like button. Just hit it right. Just hit that like button, everybody. That was my little delete laws right there. So Hillsborough County Cop Watch. Sorry, they're Hillsborough, not Hillsbury. What up, Pink Tights? How you doing? But yeah, smash that like button. Come on, Playboy. Come on, Playboy. Just hit that like button. But yeah, if you've been under a cave, we've been me, Lackluster, and a couple other people. We've been posting videos about the incident in Palm Beach Gardens with the guy that brandished his firearm, didn't get arrested, and the victim did get arrested and then unarrested, and then the cop that did the arresting got fired. And if you've been under a rock, after this video post, I will leave links in the description below. You need to go watch these videos, because I really, like I'm talking about this privacy complaint, the person that pulled up their shirt and was like, "Oh, look, man, I got a gun." I'm not, allegedly, I don't know for a fact, but I'm thinking he put a privacy complaint, because if you look at the email, if you go to my community page and look at the email, there's a couple timelines. And those timelines are specifically when this guy is in the video. When he's in the video, that is the timeline that I'm being hit with a privacy complaint about. Which is fine, I get it. But, man, that's what happens whenever you deal with the police, is that when you're in public and you are in a public space. Now, if this would have been inside your house, Florida statute can restrict letting you see inside the home unless it's in some kind of litigation or something to that effect. I can't really remember how it works, but there is a statute that allows redaction once police make entryway into your home, and I think inside the place of your business. Or maybe not so much the business, but there's certain aspects of it. It's usually like your home, or I think it's like hotels and things like that. They can redact some of that to where you can't see anything. And if that was the case, Palm Beach would have done it. They would have or if this guy wasn't the victim, or was the victim, there could have been a very big blur on this guy's face because he was a victim of a crime. And obviously, he wasn't the victim of a crime. So all these things that are happening with this video right now, and it happened to Lackluster. Lackluster got hit with it too. If you go to his videos, you will literally see a blurred out little thing over this guy's face. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. But, you know, I'm just going to keep making videos about this now. He kind of dug his own grave by... You already dug your grave by doing what you did. But because of channels like, you know, Lackluster's way bigger than me. But Lackluster, he has a big following. And the guy that got branded, the person that brandished the firearm to that other Ryan, the victim, was a subscriber of Lackluster, and that's how Lackluster got a hold of this whole situation, is that he was a subscriber. And I get those too from people. Subscribers of my channel will send me incidents of their incident, and sometimes I can play them, sometimes I can't, depending on what it is. But that's how this all started. And when Lackluster was running into problems, Lackluster is not from Florida, and I am from Florida, so I felt I could do a little bit more help being very close to Palm Beach. So I started getting, you know, I started making calls and making records requests, and when we started getting all this information, that's the, even for me, like, I've been arrested. There's videos of my arrest out on the internet, and I don't hit people with privacy complaints because guess what? It's public record. Public record. So yeah, right now, what I do want everybody to do after this video, I will leave links to the 2 videos in question, and you can go watch them, and they'll probably still put up, but they won't have this guy's face. But I will do my best to make sure this guy's face never gets forgotten. This guy will never be forgotten on the internet. So, let me hop into this chat real quick and say hi to some people. What up, Static, Frodo, Frank the Tank, Star Streak Shadow, what up? Conspiracy Library, how you doing? Yeah. What up, James Pickett? Yeah, you changing your name? Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I didn't dox this guy's. I didn't put his. Like, even in the video, you don't really hear his name. I can't even tell you what his name is because I didn't pay attention. Don't really care. But I'm going to be doing a records request for the police report, and I guarantee, I promise you, there's going to be some people on this police report, and their names are going to be on it. Their addresses are probably going to be on it. I'll redact their addresses. I'm not going to put out their addresses, but I will say I'm going to get that police report, and I will talk about that police report. And yeah, pretty much that's what this is all going to be about, because all you're doing is making it known that you don't want to be held accountable for the actions that you did. Just like people put videos of me out on the internet, I don't get mad. I have to accept the things that I've done or allegedly done or whatever I've done. Anything that's out there that's public record is out there. I can't take it back. I can't get it removed. It's all public record. And this guy created his own public record by being a dummy. You don't do what you do, bud. But yeah, his name, Mr. Trench Trucker. Yeah, his name's literally going to be in the police report, and there's nothing they can do. They can redact his address. They can redact certain things, but on a police report, your names are always public record, always. Yeah, keep America 2A strong, and that's what we have to do. And like I said, I'm going to be getting back. I may be going out maybe tomorrow or Tuesday to do some open carry stuff. Tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to probably do another live stream, and I'm going to talk about some specific things because I think it's time to talk about it. So, yeah, exactly, Static. The fact that he's doing this and I don't know if Lackluster mentioned it. I spoke to Lackluster personally, and he told me he did the same. He told me then that he had to go back and he got hit with a privacy complaint. And so now here my videos are like 8 days, 10 days old, and I just got hit with them today, like literally as we're speaking, maybe 30, 40 minutes ago. I got hit with these privacy complaints, and I have 24 or 48 hours to edit the video in some way. But for the next 48 hours, these videos, or at least the next 36 hours, these videos will stay the way they are. And then I have to go into YouTube Studio, and then I have to friggin' do the whole blur of his face, I guess. I'm going to do my best to keep the videos up, but I'm trying not to take them down. I'm not trying to edit them. And I'm going to try to reach out to YouTube and be like, look, man, these are body cams. These aren't me going out and recording in a private. If I was in a private, me personally, I was on their private property and I wasn't allowed to be there and I was recording them, I could see the privacy complaint. But this is police interactions, which is public because they're public officials. So this is all public information. Anybody can request this. You can request it right now. And if you were to request these body cams, they should be giving them to you for free. So, Caveman, I just released a video of me, the wife, and the daughter. I was like, hey, it was National Go Fish Day or something like that. National Fish Day. And I was like, you know something? I'm going to go out and fish. And I took the daughter and we went out and caught snapper. I caught mangrove snappers, a mutton snapper, and a lane snapper. I caught a huge variety of snapper, which was really cool. And nothing edible, nothing keeper size, but it was just fun to take the daughter out. So, yeah, she was extremely excited. Check that video out. I know it's not going to get a lot of traction, but it's just cool to see. It's, I do other things than just go out and open carry or just do videos that showcase bad policing or whatever. I try to I'm starting to dabble into showing a little bit more of my life and what I do on a daily, just so that people are like, hey, maybe he is a real person, just we don't agree on the guns, and maybe they'll leave me alone. But what up, Halo Second Amendment? He's in PSL just like me. It was Halo Second Amendment. It was in Palm Beach Gardens. After this video is done, I will leave links in the description so you can go check out these videos, and I will leave timestamps so that you know who I'm talking about, because I don't know 100% right now if the person that hit me with these privacy complaints is the person in the video. It just so happens that the timestamps for the privacy complaint are exactly when this guy shows up on the video. So I can't say it is him. This is all allegedly. I think it is. I can't prove it yet, and I think there's a way for me to prove it. I just have to either let the privacy complaint lapse and try to fight it and be like, look, and I'm going to try to fight you with YouTube. I have a somewhat direct connection with YouTube to talk to them about it. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Oh, yeah, let's see. What's up? Demantoid? Yeah, you have some ponds with some tiger muskies in it. Cool. What up? Top pro tips? Pink tights? Yeah, it was cool. Let me read that. Top pro tip says, West Palm Beach here. Love the videos you do. Keep it up, brother. Keep it going. I will. And like I said, the video that in questions come out of Palm Beach Gardens. Let me see who that was. Shit. There it is, Mr. Trench Trucker. Thank you for the friggin' $5 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Let me see. Thank you very much. And does Rumble have issues like this? And can you auto backup videos to Rumble? I switched over to Rumble myself for issues like this. I don't have a Rumble account. I was thinking about making a Rumble. Somebody told me to get on it. The biggest issues that I have with some other platforms is that it's very time consuming. It does take time, and sometimes, I know if I could integrate both of them and just I upload on one and it goes to the other, it'd be awesome. But I also have to build an audience on the other, and I don't know how many people. Hit a 1 in the chat if you're on Rumble. If you're on Rumble, hit a 1. If you're not, don't hit anything. But there's 166 of you, and it'd be interesting to know if how many people are actually on Rumble. Well, we see a lot of 1s. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll make a Rumble account. It doesn't hurt to have an alternate platform, because just in case something with YouTube happens, at least there's a place you can go. I tried to do Facebook. I'm just not big on Facebook anymore. Even with my Facebook account that I do have, that I've had for probably like 15, 18 years, I don't do much on it anymore. Like, I barely post anything on it. I have a Twitter account. Don't really post on Twitter, or X, or whatever it's called now. Don't really post there. I did for a little bit. It just never got any traction. My Instagram, that was, at the beginning, it was just cooking. So I have a lot of these platforms. I just don't do much with them. YouTube's my biggest platform, and this is where I get the most traction, and I actually make money off this. So that's a big part why I stick with YouTube. But anyway, I'll probably make a Rumble account just to put it out there. I'll let y'all know about it. That way it's in the links, and if you want to join the Rumble account, and I can integrate them, because it's just time consuming for me to edit a video, upload it, wait for it to get monetized, and then if I have to challenge it, and then on top of it, I've got records requests, I've got other videos I'm doing, there's so much going on the backside of what I'm doing with social media, that sometimes it's just the more social media I have, the more work is involved. And if I'm going to do a lot of work, I kind of want to get paid for that work. And if I'm not getting paid for it, then but whatever. Yeah, if I need to start doing it. Then if that's the case, Ben says you'll make more money on Rumble. If that's the case, all right, and so be it. I'll try it out. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's never killed me. Starting a new platform's never hurt me. Just like I said, if it doesn't show anything after a little bit, then I'm just like, whatever. But yeah, back to the story. The gentleman in the video about the Palm Beach where the guy brandished his firearm, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it's just because of the timeline. The guy that brandished his firearm in the videos that are in question, that I got hit with a privacy complaint, it's only in these certain time frames. It's nowhere else, but only in these certain time frames, and it only shows his face. So I can only assume, I'm only assuming, allegedly, thinking, however you want to say it, I'm only thinking it's him, or somebody that knows him, or somebody in that realm of him is making this privacy complaint, and that's what this video is about. So I will leave links to those videos in the description if you want to check them out and see who I'm talking about. And like I said, I can only say who I'm talking about because it's a time frame. I can't say it is him doing it, but I will find out. Eventually I will find out. He says, what is that? All I have to do is go to the clerk and I must have missed something there. Yeah. Sometimes they do. Yeah, they won't demonetize you. Like I said, these aren't criminal allegations that I'm making. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying it's weird how for 8 days, nothing, And then, like I said, I've talked to Lackluster. Lackluster got hit with the same privacy complaints, and he blurred out the person's face, and that's why his videos are still on his channel, and that's probably what I'm gonna have to do with mine. And eccentric, e- es- I'm thinking it's eccentric otic. You know something, man? I tell you this right now. Just go onto YouTube, type in how to edit video, and depending on what you're using, one of the video editors that I use is called Splice. It's a free one, but you can only make 3 videos and then you have to delete them. But it's a free one. It doesn't put a watermark of whatever that you're using, but it's called Splice. Stupid easy. Just learn how to learn how to edit on YouTube. That's what I did. Actually, I can probably go back further. When I was in high school, I was in video production. We did a lot of video editing. We had a live TV show. That's where I learned how to do a lot of my editing when I was in almost like 3 decades ago. 30 years ago, I was in friggin' a TV edit, or 25 years ago. And that's where I learned how to do video editing and stuff like that. And then I had to learn how to do the um, friggin' computer editing or electronic or whatever, however you want to say it. I had to learn that type of editing, and it's stupid easy, man. Don Leon's, I do not know why this guy has not been charged. It really sucks because, there are, even if they don't charge you at the time of the crime, there is a statute of limitations that they can bring. So let's say they let him go and they're like, oh, we're not sure if we can charge him. Their a district attorney or their city attorney or whoever can always bring those charges up. And that's what I would say. It's like you arrested somebody, unarrested somebody, you fired a cop. How come you're not doing the full circle? You started with this wrongful, you fired the friggin' cop. Now, why don't we circle it all the way around to the person that created this incident that all the other things happened with? That person that started this whole thing should face some consequences for his actions. And that's why I don't want to edit this video. I really don't. And thank you very much, John Mishu. I saw that. Thank you for becoming a 15 month supporter of the channel, and you can get it as little as $1. I'm not saying you have to. You can always donate in the PayPal. You don't have to, but if you want to and you want to become a channel member, I always try to, as soon as I see the little fishing emblem, I always try to say what's up to you. So Brandon Mitchell's another. He's up there 12 to probably 12 months or 15 months as well. And just that $1 helps a lot for this channel. It really helps. As crazy as it sounds, that $1 will actually help put that extra dollar or that extra dollar into food or whatever it is to get me where I got to go. An extra dollar into a records request. Brandon Mitchell's a 7 months supporter of the channel. So, and you don't have to. You don't have to. What it also does is open up a lot of these special videos, or the ones I think that are really good. I usually hold on to them for a couple days, or if I have to wait for a review, I'll release them to the channel supporters first, and you'll be able to see some of the stuff on the back end before it actually reaches the masses on YouTube. So becoming a channel supporter opens up, there's not a whole lot of big perks. It's usually you get first access to a lot of videos that I don't release right away. Some videos I get, I'm like, oh, just, it's a good video and I just release it. But a lot of these really in-depth ones or records requests, a lot of those get released to the channel members first and then everybody else. And it's nothing against everybody else. It's just, they're paying the $1 a month to support the channel. So, yeah, Hey Tommy, and like I said, and this is if you can't do it, nobody. I'm not saying, oh, this is the only way you're gonna get to see my videos, or the only videos that I hide from you, or the only videos I give to the channel members nobody else sees. Everybody sees all my videos. I don't think I have too many. I don't think I have any videos that I haven't released that are channel members only. I think most of all my videos are all for everybody. So, and it only lasts like a day or two. So you're, it just it's more engagement with me and things, saying, hey, I always enjoy seeing the people that, you know, everybody here supports the channel, but the ones that actually put the dollar, I really appreciate them. And anybody that sends money into the PayPal that you don't have to do, I appreciate it as well. And let me see, somebody just became a member. Just Fuzz official. Thank you for becoming a channel supporter. And like I said, it's, you know, and you can cancel. You don't have to keep doing it. It's just, hey, thank you. You know, it's a thank you. So I'm gonna keep this running. It's almost been about 30 minutes, so I'm only gonna go a little bit longer. I just want to bring this back home. Two of my videos have been hit with privacy complaints. I will leave links to those videos for the next at least 36 hours, because I'm gonna have to do some editing to them so that they don't possibly get taken down by YouTube. They possibly could. They possibly might get demonetized. Something could possibly happen. Right now, YouTube said you have about 24 to 48 hours to edit the time frame. And when I go to the time frames, I will leave the time frame so that you can see what parts of the video are being privacy complained about. And when I go to those time frames, it's one person in the video on both videos. One person during that entire time, that span of time, has hit me with a privacy complaint. I'm not saying it's him. It's just really weird, and I think it's really weird that just that time frame is being hit with it. And I can't say it is him. I'm not saying it is him. It's just weird that the person in question during that time frame is saying it's a privacy complaint. So I'm really not trying to say it is him. It's just weird. So, effing, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, the William Mills. It could be hypothetically or possibly or whatever. It could be his wife making the complaint, but she's not even in the video. Like, they kind of just walk past him. The privacy complaint is the time frames that the police are talking to him about the situation that happened. And that's why I think it's funny. What up, Yin Yang? How you doing, brother? It's just really weird that the person or the privacy complaint and the person in the time frames, because it's like on one video it's like I think a 4 to 5 minute time frame, and in the other video it's like a 2 to 3 minute time frame. And it's just weird how when they're talking to this one person, the time frame and the person, I get hit with a privacy complaint. Nothing else in the video is a privacy complaint except for that one part of the time frame. So it's just really weird. So the wife could be putting that complaint out there, but it's the guy in the video in the time frame that gave me the privacy complaint. So I don't know who it is. I can't say it's the wife. I can't say it's I can't say it's the husband of that person. I can't say it's the parents. I don't know who it is. I just know that it's weird in that time frame. Eric Jones, that is the body cam. It's the body cam footage is what I'm getting hit with the privacy complaint. So, and I've posted. I really don't care. I'm gonna make more videos about it. And if I get hit with another privacy complaint, and then that's when I'll probably say, all right, look, YouTube, this person isn't. It's not. He's not. He's in public, and this is a issue. and it's just it's weird. I'm gonna keep making videos, and I hope he's watching. I hope he watches this video, because I'm gonna put his face as the thumbnail, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll see if this video gets hit with a privacy complaint. Yes, Yin Yang, it's like I said, this is a police body cam worn footage of if you don't know about the incident in West Palm Beach where the guy brandished his firearm, to the guy that was swimming, that Lackluster featured. Then I got the body cams. Lackluster got the body cams. He got a privacy complaint before I got it. He had to blur out like I said in the section, he had to blur out the guy's face, and his videos never got taken down. Then when I got the body cams, I posted them, and then my videos got hit with the privacy complaint for the almost same time frame for the video. And so now I have to go back in and blur out that guy's face. And that's why this is so stupid. These are police sworn cameras, so all this is public record. And just like the police reports and just about everything else that I can get about this incident is all public record. So, and yeah, and it's weird because that was the one thing that people were saying about this, is that this guy possibly had police, I would say that, and the only way to really get that is from getting the other body cams from the other officers, which Lackluster is in the process of getting, from what I understand. So if he's in the process of getting these other body cams, I would love to see the first initial, when they're talking to the wife in after, because about the video, she's not the first cop that gets there. She's like the second cop. The first cop meets the victim and then goes to the wife and the husband. So I want his body cams. And once again, if I get those body cams, then you're going to get the initial reaction. The guy that brandished the firearm never got arrested. So, and that's the problem I had with this, is that the person that did get arrested and then unarrested, he had to go through that with the firearm pointed at him. This guy, he didn't get any charges, nothing. He got to go home, and now he's upset that his face is getting plastered all over the internet. That's why he has a big problem. So I will leave links in the description. If you have a screen recorder on your phone, screen record that one section of this video, right? Screen record that one section. Post it to your YouTube channel. Send me the link to thearmedfisherman@gmail.com, and I will put that on my community post, and we will mass dump that one section of these videos. We'll mass dump it on the internet and see if he can privacy complaint all of it. And then we'll know. Then we will really know if it's him or not. I can't say it is. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it'd be really weird if everybody's posting that one part of the clip and posting it to YouTube, and then I repost your post, and then he goes and privacy complaints all you. I mean, like, how funny would that be? It'd be friggin' hilarious. But anyway. Alright, after this video's done, as soon as I can, I'm going to get those links to the videos in the description below. I'll put it in the pinned comment as well so that you can go see. I'll include the timestamps. Go over to those videos, watch it, mirror it, screen record it, repost it to your channel, send me a link to thearmedfisherman@gmail.com, and let's keep this guy in the loop. That just because you want to do it to one doesn't mean you can do it to all. So thank you for everything, everybody. I appreciate all of you, and I can't say thank you enough. Let's keep growing this channel. Let's try to shoot. I don't know if I can do a giveaway yet, but let's try to shoot for 200,000 by the end of the year. Give me a free Christmas gift for the end of the year this year for 200,000. I think we're only about 30,000 away. We got, what, 4 or 5 more months to go. I think we can do it. So tell your friends about this channel. Let's make sure they're hitting that like, share, and that subscribe button. Most important, hit that subscribe. Leave a comment down below and all that good stuff. And I'm going to get out of here. And somebody threw a $2 super chat. I must have missed that. There it is. Jayhawk. Thank you, Jayhawk. I appreciate the super chat. It means so much. And for all my channel supporters, thank you. For the ones that just joined, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to get out of here. So I'm out. Soliaker. Deuces.